What's up, guys? Hinder Collector here, doing another awesome video for you guys. Well, let's just say I got something really cool to show you guys. And this is my first one, and I cannot wait to get the complete set to complete it too. Let me just show you guys. Yep, that's right. I finally got DREADNOK, my very first DREADNOK gnawgahyde, porkbelly, and yabbo. So, you're probably wondering, let's open this up, and I will show the original one. I have the original one that I bought years ago. He's not complete, but it's kind of sad that I don't have him complete, so sorry about that. So let me unbox him and let me get all the stuff out, and we'll just show all his stuff what he comes with. So give me a moment. So he is completely out of his prison yet, but he's still in here. So let me get him fully out, and I'll show all his accessories and everything else. Oh my goodness, guys, this thing is like crazy. This thing was crazy to take apart. I was surprised on how much stuff was, like, as you could see. He's in here. He's in there. Look at it. He is right there. All in that pile there. So, let's start with the, let's put the animals here. Let's put them over here. Put them over here on the side here. Let's show what we got, for, your guns here. You got your very warped gun here you could take apart. And what's cool is I don't have low light, and this is for low light. You could put all his stuff in there, which is pretty cool. I will show that in a little bit. Here's his little pack here. And it is pretty cool, not gonna lie. This thing's pretty sweet. You can also put the little arrow inside there. There you go. See? Pretty cool. Comes with a machete, which this is a pretty sick looking machete. So that'll be fun to put on him when I gear him up. There's his famous hat. I'll be putting that on him. There's the scope that you can actually, let's see, yep, there we go. I'll be putting that together pretty soon. I'll show you how that goes. Here's his two knives. It's pretty cool. And then there's that bow and arrow, which, very soft one, which I don't really care, because it is pretty cool. Not gonna lie, it is pretty doggone cool that it comes with that. So there's that. So let's show off the figure, shall we? So give me a moment. So here's what he looks like. This is the figure right here. Here's the warthog. There's porkbelly, which what's cool is porkbelly's jaw moves. Actually does move. It's pretty sweet. His head moves. All of his stuff moves. Everything, I've seen some videos on it. So I think what I'm going to do is when I display him, I'm going to display him with yabbo on his head, because it looks kind of funny. So, but yeah, here's the more detail. He's got a little diamond stud right there on his, right there. He's got a pretty cool looking chain part there. He's got his earring there. He's got yabbo right there, just chilling, being like, "Arr." Very cool. I was very surprised. I was really kind of thinking, I was like, okay, this is not going to be a pretty good figure, but I was like, wow, Hasbro did some good job on making animals, like crazy on how these making them. So there's that. So we'll put yabbo and porkbelly down. and let's show off the figure, shall we, guys? So here it is, gnawgahyde. He looks so awesome. Look at the scar on his face there. He's got his, you know, can go. He's actually very not that tight. There you go. Put some Rob Van Dam on there. You can go back and forth, go down, go a little bit up, I guess a little bit there if you wanted to. It's not that bad actually. It's not that tight actually, and I kind of like that about that. So there's that. Now for me, a lot of people are saying from what I've watched is this was actually a redo from Heavy Duty, which I don't have Heavy Duty yet. And so I think what I am going to do is when I get a Heavy Duty figure, I'll probably compare them probably pretty soon whenever I do. But this figure's pretty cool, guys. So let me get him all geared up and show you guys what he all comes with. By the way, before I even gear him up, you can also put, like I said, you could put the gun inside here, take everything, take all his stuff out. You could pretty much store it all in here. Then you can put, and there you go. It's all secured. Pretty cool. So here it is, guys. All out, ready to go, looking like he's a poacher ready to go, which he is the original poacher. And also here's my original one with his little one. That's about all I have of his. So let me give you a little spin here. So I'm going to probably keep them all like this together. So it looks pretty cool, guys. So anyways, so pretty much, guys, I really hope y'all like this video. I know it was kind of a little bit, you know, kind of fast, but he looks pretty awesome, guys. I mean, his joints are tight. Everything looks pretty cool. I'm actually going to enjoy him more and more. So for everybody out there, if you get you one, I would get one, because I would not pass on this. Also, he has the, look at that, there's his anarchy symbol there, and there's his other little there. I didn't show that, sorry guys. So yeah, I give this figure pretty much a 9 out of 10. So my first figure with the animal, so pretty cool. So anyways, guys, have a good one. I'm out of here. Later, guys.